Oh, now you want to wake up. He was over there snoring. No, he's still snoring. He wide awake. I'm sorry, y'all. I was talking to my dog. You might hear him snoring in the background. So that's just a heads up. Nothing I can really do about it right now. So I'm just going to start this video off by addressing the fact that it's been a few months since I posted anything. So you guys are probably wondering what's up with that. I took a social media break. It was maybe 2 months maybe max. And I had to clear my head because initially when I started this YouTube channel, I didn't really have a goal in mind. I didn't really have a specific image on the impact I was trying to make with it. So you probably see it in my videos that I was kind of here and there and kind of switched it up a bit, and couldn't really find my voice. So I took a break just because I just felt, and also I felt like I was chasing the numbers. Like I was always checking my phone, seeing who looked at the videos and how many likes I was getting on Instagram, all that kind of stuff. And I really just wanted to clear my head so I can get away from all of that. So yeah, I took a break, didn't do anything. I didn't even code in my free time. So during the break, I realized that I just wanted to create stuff. So that break gave me a lot of opportunity to figure out what I really wanted in life, what I wanted to do, like my future, and plan for it. And luckily, after talking to my friends throughout various periods of the past few months, I've been talking to them about business and wanting to have my own business. So while I was taking my social media break, I was reflecting on all of that stuff and having those conversations and trying to figure out what I can do to best put me in a position to start this business. And in January, I filed with the government to get my LLC. So now I do have a business, and I'm not going to say thanks to this coronavirus thing, but due to the extra time that I have from the coronavirus, I was able to establish my business further by getting bank accounts open, getting the proper documentation I needed to operate. So now I really just had to address some fears with getting started, because I started working on the code for my website back in December, maybe even before that. But I was just afraid to put myself out there as a developer, now more so like a designer, to the world, really. I was always confident in myself, but I was just afraid that I was gonna go out here, I was gonna get a project, and I was gonna fuck it up. So after reflecting, I'm able to think more clearly and think more articulately about what I'm trying to do. So I think that was my biggest fear, my biggest block, that maybe I should put it on hold for a year or a couple more months until I had more experience or I had a name for myself or whatever. You still hear my dog snoring, so I did warn you. So yeah, I just had to really address those fears and to just get it out of my mind, because fear is always going to be there. There's always going to be a project that you may get in a little over your head with, and that's just a part of the process. So I'm really learning that just through my experience through work, taking on bigger projects, biting off a little bit more than I can chew, and then still coming out on top. So that kind of boosted my confidence, and now I did go ahead and take the leap to actually dig in and start designing, developing for my business. So I have a lot of the back-end code, again, like I said, from December. So now I'm really working on the front end, the website, in terms of what is the customer going to see, where anybody who visits my site that's not me, what are they going to see? So I'm designing that, and I'm actually a lot more confident in my abilities, because not only am I doing the design, but I'm learning a brand new skill, actually a series of new skills, because I'm working with Adobe. So I'm using Adobe XD to get my prototype, and then I'm working with Photoshop, I'm working with Illustrator to get all the resources I need for my business, like the logo and that's the kind of stuff. And this time really forced me to be more serious about investing in myself. So as you can see, I got my monitors, got 3 new monitors, one for gaming, you know, just because it's like, who doesn't game in their free time if you're a developer? And just really investing in myself, investing in getting the logo done, because I tried to do it myself, and it was just too much at one time, trying to get the code done, get the design done, you know, too much learning, too many different things at one time, you know, you can't do everything. So I learned that the hard way. And now I'm at a point where things are going well. I've gotten pieces of the design done, and now I'm, you know, just waiting to get to that finished product. So just wanted to take the time, you know, while I have the additional free time, because I'm not going anywhere, you're not going anywhere, to make this video to kind of address my break from YouTube. And hopefully this will be the first of many videos coming out over the next few weeks on this process. And I want to document this journey, share it with you, and let you see my growth. And when I have the finished product, maybe even some tutorials and things like that. So go ahead and drop a comment and tell me what you liked about this video, if anything in particular stood out to you, and if you want those tutorials on web design, and maybe later down the pipeline have some web development tutorials. So thanks for listening, thanks for tuning in, and peace. And apparently good night to Skip.